Welcome back, everybody. Shane with 818 Custom Garage. I think we've got a cool one here. Should be a quick, but hopefully informative. We are going to be swapping over our amazing King Snake to use this VT3K Escape 32 ESC. Follow along. All right. If you followed along on our channel at all, you've seen our King Snake before, and this is probably one of my favorite builds. It's a really good performer, really fun truck to use. So the only thing is, when I built it, I used it's a Furatech, what is it, the Lizard Pro, which is not a bad ESC at all. It's a great brushless ESC. The big drawback on them is they don't put out a lot of power on the BEC. So it's only pushing 6.5 volts to this awesome RS100 servo, which can take up to 8.4. So when you crank these things up, man, they just come alive. So we decided, and we have used the VT3K Escape 32 ESC. We've used it once before, so we'll show you that too. So here, let's just pull this guy out. In this one, he does set them up to where you get your red G. You could put, I think it's a JST, the red JST, or I don't know what other. He has a couple different connectors you can do, and then he asks you what voltage for your servos. I go to the 8.2. He tests, tunes them, everything. Victor's local too, so he's super cool. These are super nice. The gauge on all the wires is heavier than a lot of the other stuff you'll see out there. He runs really nice connectors, really nice wire. And they're super smooth. By far the smoothest ESC I have ever used, ever. Phenomenal, fantastic. So if you followed on our channel too, we've got our, this is our Northwest Chassis Works, our Athos XL. Oh, and this also has the Escape 32 in there as well. And I love it. I mean, this thing is so smooth, so fun, such a great, crawler to drive. So really love it. And I'm like, hey, that's what this, so that I can get my King Snake where I want it, we're gonna upgrade the ESC to this Escape 32. So we're gonna I think what we'll do is we'll throw a battery in here. I'll show you kind of slow how it is right here, and then I'll set up a little spot over here on the floor, and you can see how this thing is slow crawl too. And then we'll swap over to the Escape 32 and go from there. Like I said, this is a great ESC, but this Escape 32 from VT3K just is, I mean, night and day when it comes to just the smoothness, the ability. It's a great ESC. And then the fact of getting that BEC up there is going to be awesome. So, but love this King Snake. I actually have another one in the works too. So that's how good these chassis are too from DBRC. So let's get a battery, and we'll go show you what this thing looks like with the Lizard Pro. Then we'll show you what it looks like with the VT3K. All right, so we got our battery in there. It is on 3S. I do run these guys. I do run a lot of these on 3S. So this is the Lizard Pro. Start to roll in. It's nice and smooth too. It gets where you'll see it hitches right there as it comes out of FOC. That's been my biggest thing, is they do have that little hitch. Other than that, I mean, thing is great though. I mean, it is a good all-around ESC. But they just have that little hitch as they come out of the FOC. So that's been always my biggest complaint with them. So a lot of the Furatechs kind of have that, but the Lizard Pro much more so. The Python Pro and the Micro Python, I think they're even smoother. You are paying a little bit more for those ESCs. They are a little bit better. Those are a great option too, because the MicroPython goes to 7.4 on the BEC, and then the Python Pro goes up to 8.4. So just like our Escape 32. So we are going to swap this ESC over. We'll do the same kind of show you there. It'll be super smooth, and then we'll go take it over and you can kind of see how it does going up things. So just wanted to give you a quick overview of how amazing this ESC really is. So stay tuned. Boom, done super fast. So we'll show you this is already on. We moved our receiver over to this side and then put the VT3K ESC right there. Super clean, nice, sanitary, really happy with it. So real simple. Got our 3S in there. Let's see, so got a radio link. Oh, one thing. When you get a VT3K ESC, you have the option to get the Bluetooth adapter and stuff and all this. So you can like plug this into your laptop, I think too. But what's cool is you run the battery to it, right? And then you pull the receiver wires, plug it into this. And I turn it on your phone. You can catch the Bluetooth on it and you can change parameters on it. So pretty cool. So like this, the motor rotation was reversed. So I went in, used the Bluetooth module, changed the motor rotation. You can go in there and change a few other things. I'm not super well versed on how to go through with it. Like there's ability to like change the music and noises that come out of this thing and all that stuff. So I was thinking about hitting up Victor and maybe one day we could do like a little sit down and like, you know, cheat sheet for everybody to go through and use the Bluetooth setup. So, but super awesome. So if you get this the first time, if you ever go buy any others, you don't need to get any others. So like I have 3 of these ESCs, so I only have 1 of these, but just grab one. They're cheap. It's only, I feel like it's only like another $10 or something for it. So super awesome though. So just to keep that in there too. So let's look and see how slow this thing goes. I mean, super quiet, super slow. Love it. Got tons of punch. Got all that control with the servo now. Nice and slow, up and over. We can go real slow. This is by far, and it's so smooth on the trigger. Very linear pull. Let off it. I mean, look at it in reverse too. Super, super smooth. And remember, I'm underdriven in the rear a little bit too, so, man. I mean, this thing's got plenty of power. I mean, look at the power that we got now with that servo. Way better, so smooth. I love it. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried one of these, try one. Find somebody that you know who has one. The Escape 32 is really nice. He's got plenty of other ESCs too. He's got some nice 10 scale stuff. I actually, we got a couple of our 10 scales. I'm thinking about trying to see if I can get one from Victor for a 10 scale. Go buy one and try that on the 10 scales, because I think they're really, really nice. I mean, just seeing how amazing they are on the micros. I mean, 18th, 24 scale. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but you are getting quality craftsmanship, super smooth crawl, plenty of power. You can get all the ability. You can get, depending on what servo you're using, get the voltage all set up for it. So these are not, if I remember right, the The BEC is not adjustable on this because I believe it has an external BEC built into it. So that's why he sets it up. He asks you what voltage you want that set up. So if you know your servo can handle the voltage, go for it. So he's got these things powered to where, like, if you want to go 4-wheel steering, that 8.2 volts will power both two RS100s easily. So that may be something we do in the future. Maybe we go 4-wheel steering. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know. I love this King Sling. I think this is just going to put it over the top. Victor, appreciate all the work that you do for the community. Guys, too, if you haven't seen it, he's got a new motor coming out, and I'm really pumped to see how that thing works out, too. So, VTech, hit him up. VTech Electronics, Escape 32. They have a couple other, they have the AM something, the AM32, I think, too, as well. So, for the micro guys. And then lots of, they have dual motor setups. So, you know, there are guys who are running the Hard Park MOAs, running his dual motor ESC, so twin motor connections, all set up for that. There are guys who are running 4-wheel steering with dual MOAs. So, super awesome, super nice, super smooth. VTech ESCs. Look, guys, I bought this. I bought all of my ESCs. This is not something he asked me to do. He's a small company, right? He's local. He's a hardworking guy, and I really enjoy his products. So go check him out. He makes some pretty awesome bodies too. So check them out. Remember, guys, 10% off at Little Guy Racing Parts. Use the code 818CG10. You can get 10% off of anything you want, your whole order, anytime. And you know, we appreciate the support. Comment, like, subscribe. Give us some comments on everything. Any other ideas. We're going to have some basher videos coming up soon. The weather's gotten really nice, so we're going to go get those guys back out and go just hammer on them. So stay tuned. Appreciate it. Rock on.